Alright everybody, welcome back to another episode here. Gonna go through what I've done. I know my camera's not working, so I gotta do this as I go, so I just use my phone after I'm done. So, it is what it is, guys. But anyways, I got my ballast done, at least on my inside track right here. But as you can see, I've gone all the way around. There are a few spots that I will need to touch up with a few things. But I think once I get to it, I'm gonna put instead of doing ballast all the way through all of this, I think what I'm gonna do is put some grass in there. I don't know, just to kind of break it up a little bit. There's no rhyme or reason to anything I'm doing here. Um, I think I'm just gonna do like some grass right there, and then if you see, I got my ballast going all the way through here. Again, I'm gonna do the same thing, just kind of break it up a little bit, just to do it right, just to put some grass. Come around again. I'm gonna fill this all in with some grass stuff. I don't know, I might throw little figurines or something in there. I mean, I know this ain't nothing, but I mean I could throw like little trinkets up in there just to kill the void, you know. But yeah, I just got all this done tonight. That is nothing. Better move that so I don't forget that's there. So you come around. I did start doing a little something else tonight. I think in this big void right here, this is pretty big. I think I'm gonna put some of my plaster cloth on there. I'm gonna turn this into like a big rock. So just big rock. That way it looks like you had to go around it. You know, just to throw something in there. I do have one house with a garage. Not 100% positive I'm gonna leave it sitting right there. It may go further down. I really don't know where that's going to go. I do have a water tower. I haven't painted or nothing like that. It's just plain white right now. It might go right here just because it might fill in with, again, this all lifts up right here, right? This whole area. But I start putting the realistic water down in here. I got about fourth of it done maybe. I ran out about right here. You kind of see it a little bit, but I ran out, so stops there. I think I don't know if it goes all the way over here or not. I can't tell. I think it does, but I definitely don't have anything back there or back there. So I did order a couple more bottles. So I'm gonna try and finish that up over the Christmas holiday here. Probably at the first of the year, I'll buy my other track and cork board to go around the outside, because that right there is what's going to be a pain for me, being my first time. I mean, for my first time, I think I've done a pretty good job here getting this as it is, but you know, it's all trial and error, right? So, yeah, I don't know if y'all saw this last time, but I managed to get this up and going. I just didn't like it sitting on the table. I had it sitting on that table. I had to slide it in and out. It was kind of a pain in the butt, but at least now I got it all wired up. Got my drops going all the way around, or my bus line, whatever you want to call it. A couple different drops for each line. I think I got 2 drops for the inner line, which is running off my DC controller, and then my 2 outside lines will be ran by DCC, so they're all going to be on the same bus. I will have like a big yard going right through here. You know, I'll have probably 2 or 3 lines here, 2 or 3 lines up there. So they'll switch back into the main line, switch back into the main line. Same with up there, switch it into the couple switches into the main line. If anybody knows, again, it's my first time. once I get that other main line up back there, I do want these two lines to be able to switch. Going this direction, I want it to switch up in there. And then coming from this line, I want it to switch down onto this line. So I'm thinking maybe about around this curve. Because this one's going to go kind of, I got it traced out. So it's going to be about right here. So maybe I take, maybe from about right in here, I pop one of these off and I switch it up and go over to that one. And then I'll probably have to do it from over here, switch it from there, and come back into here. It's probably what I'm going to end up doing. So we'll see what I can do. Kind of doing this all on my own, so I don't really have a whole lot of help. I got some advice from a couple of people have done it, but they're not really here helping me do it, so it's kind of on my own. Any comments, suggestions? I know you can't physically see the two lines because they're not here, and the switching once I have it. But I gotta get like what? 1, 2, probably 3, probably 6 more turnout switches, whatever you want to call them, for here. And then I'll need, I guess it'll be a right-hand switch coming from the back line into this one, and then a left-handed switch going from here into the back line. So I need like 8 more switches. And we all know they are not cheap, so again, first of the year, I'll probably have all my track, all of my cork board down, and then hopefully enough track to do all this switching up through here. I do plan on having some more switching off of this guy over here, somewhere in here. Can't do it there because I've already got that, but I might, since I only got this coupled right here, I can take this apart, add a switch in here, and then it'll come out and kind of, I'll have some like little, I don't know, plants of some sort coming out through here. I might even make the line curve and come in through here just to fill in some voids, or I might even just take that up and add another switch and be able to come back into here and be able to back end and deliver stuff, I have a couple little turnouts every so often in this thing to come out and, fill into some voids. So it's coming along. So any suggestions, any help, anything like that, anybody wants to throw in a comment, please feel free. I'm open for some suggestions and ideas, whatnot. So happy training, happy trails. See you guys.